is so intimidating when he yells at ring the bell.
I will definitely ring the bell every time he tells me to.
I'd ring it again now, just in case.
And here we go. We're about to see what Patrick Saint has up against Too Easy Tahir James. And James having to resort to pulling the hair. Oh, man.
Wow.
Look at this. I mean, this is, what can you say about this guy, Blackwell?
Nobody home. And again, the body of Patrick Saint.
Breaking through that clothesline like it's nothing. Got to give it to Tahir James. He's right back in it. But Patrick Saint is just completely overpowering this man.
He's looking for that lariat already. Looking for that bum to clot.
What's that lariat called?
The bum to clot lariat. Oh. And Tahir James getting out of dodge.
Smartly so. Clearly Tahir James has seen that bum clot lariat. Knows to get the hell out of the way. Slowing things down. This is very smart on the part of Tahir James. Patrick Saint was starting to put together a whole lot of momentum there. And what better way to diffuse the situation than pop outside and slow things down?
But he just got mad outside, Pete. Big chops exchanged out here. They're on the clearly other side of the ring, and we hear them like they're right next to us.
Rapid fire. Oh, catches that overhand chop. Wait a minute. Didn't catch that one.
God, what a heart stopper.
Patrick Saint trying to chop directly through the chest of Tahir James here. And a mixed reaction from the crowd. Because some people like to see the violence, but others don't like the level of confidence that Patrick Saint brings to the game.
Oh! Taking his time to get in the ring, and he's gonna pay for it with a chop block.
Goes for the leg.
Jesus.
One of the obvious weaknesses to a man of Patrick Saint's size is chop him down. The lower you go, the harder it is for them to keep their base about them.
Tying it up again, Pete. Oh! You can be tough, you can be big, you can be strong, but when that kneecap is blown out, Tahir James's night's going to be what they would say, too easy.
And Tahir James has placed that target on the leg of Patrick Saint. Now calling for quiet.
Oh. There it is.
Trying to adjust that spine the hard way.
Almost a 3 count.
2 count only. And before, I mean, there was a moment where we thought that Patrick Saint was going to have an easy night tonight.
He was rolling through it.
And be able to take Tahir James out without a problem. But Tahir James, as we all know and expect him to, giving a way more fight than anyone expects. But you can see it's already affecting Patrick Saint.
Absolutely. He cannot walk.
Oh!
Giving Tahir plenty of time to recover and get that offense going again.
And a man of, look at the size difference in Patrick Saint and Tahir James. For Tahir James to be able to take Patrick Saint down. Oh! Jeez. Implode senton in the corner. For Tahir James to be able to take out a man nearly twice the size of him with a lariat like that says a whole lot about the way Tahir James is built.
Yeah, he's built different. Look at the guy's chest, arms, shoulders. He's shredded. That powerlifting comes in handy.
The competitive bodybuilder now in control. Patrick Saint trying his best to fight back. Going for the eyes there, I think. Maybe the temple. And Patrick Saint was coming in for a headbutt, but Tahir James saw it coming and cut it off with that knee to the midsection, and now continuing on that knee. Just kicking the base right out from underneath Patrick Saint. Oh!
Driving him down to DDT, that might do it.
Goes to the cover once again, far leg hooked. No, Patrick Saint's still in here.
Tahir James, though, keeping his calm, keeping his collective.
Saint Saint definitely knows his opportunity right now. I mean, this is his debut on the roster. He's been in the ring for intensity on the YouTube episodes, but Tahir James is he's a well-known name here in IWA. And to be able to say that you can hang with Tahir James says all that much more about you and gives you all that much more opportunity to stick around on the main roster.
Absolutely. I mean, listen, he stuck around with him for the first 5 minutes of this match, and now he's just been beat like a wrestling buddy.
Now turning him over to that single leg crab. Oh, look at the angle.
And the ring IQ of Tahir James to focus still on that injured leg of Patrick.
And the top of the foot of the armpit, the forearm into the back of the knee. Perfect positioning for this, for optimal amount of punishment.
I mean, realistically, he would like to have a double leg crab there, but the size of Patrick's legs are about the size of these turnbuckles. You can't get both of them. You're going to have to settle for the single.
Patrick Saint trying to roll out of the way of that elbow, but still Tahir James able to dole out the punishment. Patrick Saint barely able to stand up by his own accord. Back elbow, however.
Yeah, I don't think Patrick has been unassisted off the ropes in a minute. Even now, every time he steps, man, that leg is shaking.
Finding his footing here, Patrick Saint.
Stop playing with me! What?
Now trying to get the feeling back in his leg. Tahir James is prone. This is the opportunity that Patrick Saint needs right now. Picking his spot, scooping him up. You can see him favoring that leg, though. And I've seen him get a whole lot more height on that splash, but that knee is too damaged for him to get the amount that he usually gets.
Yeah, it was injured, but now it looks like it completely gave out. He is writhing in pain.
But still, that's fight left in him, goes to the cover. But he's not the only one with fight left in him. Tahir James still in this one. Patrick Saint fighting back up to his feet, struggling to get back to that vertical base. Using the ropes to help. Says he's going to take Tahir James' head off.
Oh, and the ref got in the way.
Thankfully, he held back. Wait a minute, Tahir James has that shovel. Has him by the throat. Referee trying to hold Saint back. Oh, no. Tahir James uses that golden shovel.
Is that what happened? I didn't see it.
Did your monitor go out, Blackwell?
Yeah, I can't see anything. Oh!
What a shot right to the face. And that's it.
Too easy.
Here's your winner, Tahir James.
And there you see exactly why Tahir James has the reputation that he has as one of the killers here in IWA. Patrick Saint, a hell of a showing here on his IWA main roster debut. Love to see him back here. Looks like he has plenty to offer, but Tahir James is just too easy.
Absolutely. And great job by Patrick Saint coming up here to the main roster, putting on a great performance. Unfortunately, he's going to have to go ice that leg.